Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mallory and this is my very first haul video. So this afternoon, it's a Friday afternoon, and we just went to one of my favorite places of all time to go shopping, Costco. And if you're like me, you love a good Costco find. And so we just got home. I thought that before I put everything away, that I would just film a spur of the moment haul video for you guys. So make sure to hit subscribe below. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of video. This seems to be very popular on YouTube. I enjoy watching other people's hauls. So let me know in the comments below and let's get started. So something I love about Costco is all of the healthy options that they have, especially gluten-free and organic options for a really reasonable price. In this haul, as you can see, we have some items that are non-food as well. So they do have a lot of good household items. So let's start with the non-food items. So my husband came with me and he wanted to get a couple of fire extinguishers, one for the kitchen and one for upstairs. And so they do sell fire extinguishers at Costco. So we got two of these First Alert fire extinguishers. It is commercial grade metal. It meets all the requirements for a really good fire extinguisher. So two of these, I believe these were around $30 something. The next non-food item that we got is tin foil. So we're almost out of tin foil. I don't use it that much because I really don't like cooking food directly on tin foil because the aluminum can leach into your food. But it is nice, like if you're grilling out, or a lot of times what I will do with tin foil is I will wrap, like if I'm making like a chicken or some kind of meat that's going to be, or fish that's going to be, has a lot of juices draining out from it. I don't want the baking sheet to get really messy and get crusty. And so I will cover the whole sheet with tin foil, and then I will put a piece of parchment paper over the top so that the food is not directly touching the tin foil. So that's kind of a little hack. I believe this was I think it was $17 for 2-pack, 250 square feet each pack. This is something that I did not intend on getting until today. I was heating up water in my kettle for tea, which I believe I've had since we were married, so over 6 years. And the handle got really, really hot and there was steam coming out of the handle. And so that means that it was toast. Probably not safe to use. I don't want to cause a fire. So I thought, well, I'm pretty sure Costco carries a kettle at a good price. So this is the one that they had. I didn't see any others. Like I didn't see the special kinds where they have temperature, like the certain temperatures. So this is just a basic electric kettle. It's about $30. And Chefman is the brand. It's a glass one. So my one before was all metal. So this is glass, so you can see it boiling. It's a 1.8 liter capacity. It actually comes with a tea diffuser, so you can actually brew your tea while you're boiling your water, which is really, really cool. So I'm super excited about using this. I'm probably gonna make some tea this afternoon or this evening so I can try this out. And that's it for the non-food items. So let's just get to the food. I'm gonna do the refrigerated and freezer stuff first so that I can put it back and it doesn't get melted. So first, this is their 3-berry blend. This is the Kirkland brand, and that is Costco's in-house brand. And usually Kirkland is such a great price. It really is great. I used to get their organic berry blend, which I prefer, but they stopped carrying it maybe several months ago. I haven't seen it since the beginning of the COVID pandemic, but this is, you know, it's fine. This is around $8, I think, or a little more than $8 for, how much is this? 4 pounds of berries. So that's a really good price. I usually don't buy berries anywhere except for Costco, especially the organic kind. Another thing that I absolutely love from Costco that's in the refrigerated section, you'll find it like where all the prepared meats are, like the cooked meats and hummus and salsas and all of that, fresh salsas, is the butcher's bone broth. So this stuff is so delicious. It says more than 70 years of Swiss butcher's knowledge, passion, and history packed into this bottle. And it's organic chicken bone broth made with only 3 ingredients. So the ingredients are filtered water, organic chicken, and organic carrots. No salt, which is nice because then you can add your own salt to your soup. Or I just love sipping this. So I'll put it in a mug, put it in the microwave, heat it up, and then add my own sea salt. It's so good. It's so delicious, and it is gelatinized. So that means that you know that that collagen is in this stuff. So that's what you want. You don't want the aseptic packaging box stuff because it's just not as good as this. Finally, the last refrigerated item is, how many pounds is this? Each pack is 1.67 pounds and there are 4 of them. And I believe this was around $20 for, I'll have to put on the screen like exactly how many pounds this is. But this is ground turkey, and I've actually never bought this from Costco, or really it's Foster Farms brand. I don't think I've ever purchased this. They do carry usually an organic turkey brand, but I didn't see it. So I thought I'm gonna get this so that I can make my own breakfast sausage. I can just add my own spices, a lot more affordable than buying pre-seasoned sausage. So we have plenty of meat for breakfast. All right, I am going to put the refrigerated and freezer stuff away, and then we will continue with the haul. Oh wait, I forgot. There is a couple other things that are refrigerated. They're just hiding from me. Okay, this is a staple in our household because both Mark and I pretty much avoid dairy for the most part. I am because of breastfeeding, and dairy gives Max a rash. So for right now, I'm avoiding that, but neither of us ever drink milk anyway. And so we love the Silk organic unsweetened vanilla almond milk. They also have original organic almond milk. It's not vanilla and it does have sugar in it. This does not have sugar, but I love that it's made from organic almonds. There are 3 of those like large refrigerated aseptic cartons. So let me just show you guys the size. So there are 3 of these in each pack, and we got 2 packs. So we got 6 almond milk jugs, if you want to call it that. I love using this in coffee or tea. Mark just drinks it straight. One 3-pack, I believe, is like around $8.99 or $7.99, somewhere around there. I'm sure prices will differ depending on where you are in the country. Like, we're in California, so probably our prices are a little more expensive than, like, let's say you're in Texas. All right, so this is riced cauliflower, and this is for Mark. This is the Earthly Choice, or Nature's Earthly Choice brand. Normally I like to get frozen cauliflower rice. To me, it just smells fresher, the frozen kind, than these that come in packs, but I couldn't find frozen cauliflower rice today, so they must be out. But there are 6 microwavable pouches in here, and the nice thing is that they don't need to be refrigerated. You can just keep it in your pantry, and you just pop the packet in the microwave, I think for 90 seconds. Yep, 90 seconds, just like a packet of instant rice. You do the same for cauliflower rice. So Mark he does a low-carb diet, and whenever I'm like making pasta or potatoes for myself, then I make him cauliflower rice. So this is super, super easy, even easier than the frozen kind. So that's a plus for this. Trying to remember how much this was. $7.99. I don't buy this regularly, so I'm not really sure. This is another Kirkland brand staple in our home, is the Kirkland brand protein bars. Mark and I both used to eat these, but then I think these were starting to maybe bother my stomach. They are sweetened with erythritol, which is a calorie carb-free sweetener. It's a sugar alcohol, and it's great for Mark because of being low carb, but I think it was bothering my stomach. So I have stopped eating these. They have whey protein, milk protein isolate and whey protein isolate in them. So they are very satisfying, and they're very low carb, 3 to 4 net carbs in one bar. And they are delicious. They're like eating a dessert. Chocolate, chocolate brownie and chocolate chip cookie dough. There's another one that has like a peanut butter bar in it. Never gotten that one because I can't have peanuts, but this is $17.99 for 20 bars. We were almost out of ketchup, so I decided to just get the huge pack of ketchup. I think this was between $7 and $8. This is the Heinz organic tomato ketchup. Yes, there is sugar in here. It is organic sugar, no high fructose corn syrup. And you know, when you use ketchup, you're never using like a ton of ketchup. So, you know, it's not that bad. Plus it's from organic tomatoes. This is a morning staple for me, is granola. Now, lately I have really been trying to be grain-free. I am already gluten-free, but I'm really trying to cut down on grains because, again, I think my stomach has just been very sensitive lately. And so I'm trying to avoid oatmeal and traditional gluten-free granola. This, however, is grain-free granola. And this is Autumn's Gold. Grain-free granola. It's made from almonds, honey, pecans, sunflower seeds, coconut oil, vanilla, salt, and cinnamon. So it's very clean ingredients. It's delicious. They also make like a granola bar, like a grain-free granola bar. And you really don't get much. My only thing with this is only 20 ounces, so 1 pound and 4 ounces. You really don't get much for the price. It's like $13 or $14 for this bag. So that's kind of expensive. They used to carry Purely Elizabeth, and it definitely was a bigger bag for around the same price. So I prefer getting that because it's a better buy, but they have not had it the past few weeks. So I've been getting this instead. It tastes great, and I don't use a ton because I just put it on top of my almond milk yogurt in the mornings. So it lasts. You just can't go crazy with it. Then we were almost out of almond flour. So again, Costco, Kirkland brand, you can't get much better than that, with especially things like almond flour that tend to be more pricey in other stores. I believe this was around between $12 and $14 for a 3-pound bag of almond flour. You guys, this is a great price, and it is just blanched almonds ground into a flour. So I love making banana bread, breading stuff with this, cookies. I mean, you can make basically anything with almond flour. Speaking of almond products, we eat a lot of almond products in our house. This is another thing that we have been getting a lot lately, is the Simple Mills almond flour crackers. The ingredients are so clean. Nut and seed flour blend, so it includes almonds, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds, tapioca starch, cassava flour, organic sunflower oil. That's the only thing that's kind of questionable. I don't love sunflower oil because it is inflammatory, but it's organic, and it's the only thing that's not so great. Sea salt, organic onion, organic garlic, and rosemary extract for freshness. So they are not low carb, but they are paleo. So if that is your thing, they are grain free. They are delicious. They're almost like a wheat thin without the wheat, and they're a little smaller than a wheat thin. Or no, I guess they're about the same size. It's been forever since I had a wheat thin. But yeah, they're great for eating with cold cuts or just for snacking plain. And then finally, this is another one of Mark's low carb snacks. And these are chicharrones fried pork rinds. For a long time, we were getting a different brand of pork rinds, which are really good. But then I saw these and I thought, let me get those for Mark, 1 bag, and see if he likes them. If not, then that's fine. Well, he said these are better than the other brand, and so plus they are a much better price. It's like $6.50 for a huge bag. This is 7 ounces, but I mean, you know, pork rinds are not heavy. So as you can see, it's like massive, like twice the size of my head. And it's classic chili and salt. I am not a huge fan of pork rinds. I mean, I'll eat them, but I also think these are better than the other brand. So what is on there? Pork rinds, salt, coconut palm sugar, spices, fried and rendered pork fat. 0 carbs, even with the coconut palm sugar. So if you're looking for a low carb snack option or no carb snack option that is salty and crunchy, this will fit the bill perfectly. So we got 3 bags, again, only $6.50 per bag. And yeah, Mark loves them. All right, you guys, well, that is it for my Costco haul. The bill was a bit more expensive than like normal because of getting the 2 fire extinguishers, which were about like 30, I think they were like $34-ish. And then, so 2 of those, so that's like that's like $70. And then the tea kettle was $30, so that's $100 right there. So total on food and the tinfoil, we spent $180. So that's pretty reasonable for all this food, you know, all of that meat and organic stuff, grain-free things, paleo things. That's a really good price, especially here in California. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff for a pretty good price. And let me know in the comments what some of your favorite Costco finds are, or yeah, I would love to know what things you guys are finding at Costco and enjoying. So again, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and until next video, take care everybody. Bye.